That's not as sharp as I thought it would be. Actually, it's actually not as sharp as I thought it would be at all.
But that's a brand new Spyderco.
Yeah, it's a nice little Spyderco. So we're just going to do this. Go right on around. Turn it over. Do the same thing. Come back in here like that. Out here like that. Like that. Like this. That. That. And now we have. That's a huge difference. So let's try that one. That is a Spyderco. So let's see how it cuts. Not so bad. That's better. You got to push on it though a little bit, but that's okay. So let's do a little bit of this and this. That. Let's see what we got now. That's pretty good. Spydercos aren't too bad. We got a Benchmade. All right. Oh, that jerks and grabs. What is up with new knives today? They're brand new. I've never used them. Okay, they jerk and grab like that. So we're just going to do a little of this. Go right on around the radius, down there off the point. Turn it over like that. And let's see what we got now. Okay, that knife, I can't even believe that's a Benchmade. It's actually really rough on the cutting edge. So we do this a little more. Right on around. And by the way, that's an M4. The numbers on the Benchmade. So yes, I can sharpen. A lot of people say the M4 and the R21 and the Maximate, whatever, is too hard for me to sharpen. No, it isn't. So we just do that. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, that's getting much better. Let's do it one more time. All right. So let's run it through the V just a little. Don't press hard, because it will take some metal off that blade. Even if it is the M4, Spyderco M4. So let's see how the V-notch did. That's pretty smooth, actually. So we'll do just a little bit of this. And that. That's probably about a 17-degree bevel on there, too. And I'm not changing it. I'll change it over time, but I'm not going to change it to start with. And as far as I'm concerned, when you get up around 17, 18, maybe even 20 degrees on the bevel, it'll cut a lot of stuff, but it won't slice paper worth a damn. Well, you know what? It's getting better. All right, so let's try that one. That's a $300 knife.
What? With tax?
With tax is $328 or something. Ooh. Come in here close, right down there.
That's the old T-Rex 123.
I get people say, oh, I'd like to see him sharpen my R21. Well, R21 doesn't make any difference to me. So let's see, grabby, jerk. All right, so let's do this. Go right on around. Right on around. All right, so we just do this. My $325 knife won't look like a $325 knife for very long on my table because they get banged up. The handles start looking bad. They get used. Okay, that's already smoother than it was. A little rough. They leave them at the factory. They leave them very sawtoothed, like that. And I am kind of amazed that they don't take more time to put a finer edge on them at the factory. These are made in Taiwan. Not that that makes any difference, but Spyderco, a lot of their stuff is made in Taiwan. The R21 might be made in Golden, Colorado. I don't know for sure. So just like that. Yeah, let's try this one for a little bit. Probably just like that. That. It's still a little rough. I'll tell you what, it actually bites really good. Go right on around. I can feel the wire edge develop. Okay, but we do this for a little while. I know what that finger hole's for. Just like that. That.
How does she cut your hair? Scissors?
Now that is about an aggravating knife if I ever seen one. It looks like they actually ground it with about a 120 grit belt sander at the factory. I see a lot of new knives these days that I'm not proud of at all, the way they were sharpened. It makes me wonder if they're, I hate to say this, but if they're not hiring some of these illegals, unskilled, pay them $6 an hour, turn them loose on the knives. I hope for the best.
What's his name? Sam?
Yeah, no, man. I is sharp.
Sam.
But I might have to. I might have to actually change that blade. The actual cutting edge on a brand new knife, you can see the 90-degree grooves from the sandpaper on the belt when they ground it. For meat, I love the serrated edge, but for slicing paper, not so good.
Vendors, please take a moment, make sure all guns are unloaded, zip tied, and handguns are tethered.
Well, I'm a little confused because I don't seem to be able to get that rough off of the blade from new. Is it sharp? Oh my gosh, it's sharp. But it's got a sawtooth. Come from the factory, you can see the grind marks from the sand, from the sandpaper. So I might have to work that one over a little bit and then come back. This is Brad Buckner, sharpensbest.com. Take care.